Okay, so hi. I don't really know if I'm supposed to say my name, but I'm Kyla. I chose to do the past, present, and future topic. To begin, I'm talking about where I came from. I grew up in the GTA, mainly Toronto. I moved around a lot. I lived in Brampton, a whole bunch of places all over Toronto. I lived with my mom, my dad, and my brother Tegan, and our pets. I love my pets. My family was very financially unstable and still is to this day. My parents were teen parents when they had me, which is probably the cause of why we were so financially unstable. Throughout my childhood, I spent a lot of time at my grandparents' and not a lot of time with my parents specifically. I spent weekends with my grandparents and weekdays with my parents. I witnessed a lot of abuse, and a lot of people would say I lived in the ghetto, so I witnessed a lot of things that pertain to the ghetto, like gang violence, drugs, drinking, shootings. I lived around it all. Throughout school, I was a straight D or a failing student. Through elementary school, actually, I had an undiagnosed learning disability that no one had caught and wasn't addressed until about grade 8, and I wasn't diagnosed with it until my first year of college, so that was very hard on me. A lot of this stuff led up to me being very depressed and anxious, and so I was actually put on medications for that, and I've dealt with it a long time. But in high school, things got a little better, and I started getting straight A's. So things started turning around, and I think it was a really good beginning of my future. Where am I now? Right now, I am living 5 hours away from home. Again, I'm originally from Toronto. I moved to Sudbury to go to college at Cambrian. I wouldn't say I'm financially stable. Definitely not. I do have a job, and I'm working almost full-time hours while going to school. And I love college. Where do I want to go? I want to go to a lot of places. I want to travel. I want to have a family and settle down, but before all that, I want to get my bachelor's in child and youth care. I'm planning to go to Humber, maybe Ryerson, still deciding. Need to rush on that a little bit. I'm a little behind on it. After I get my bachelor's, I would like to go again back to school, and I think I'm going to go to university for it, maybe. I'd like to take social work and psychology, just to, cover my bases, just have like an all-around knowledge of parts of the field. I want to work in mainly schools or group homes. I think that those are my forte, I guess I would say. I don't know, something about them just fascinates me. I don't really want to work in a hospital. Hospitals scare me, so it's not really my thing. I do want to stay in Toronto, but I think I'm going to go to the more outskirted areas of Toronto, like Oshawa, it's called the Dirty Schwa, which it's called that for a reason. It's a very low-income area filled with poverty and inner city kids, and I think it would be a really good opportunity to work there since there are so many job opportunities. So that's, I think, where I'd like to work. Planning for the future and taking care of myself. Definitely, I need to save money. That's my biggest thing. I've watched my parents struggle my whole life. I've watched my family struggle. I don't want that. So I think definitely starting saving now would be a really good idea, just to make sure that I'm set for my future. I just want to make sure that I am okay. I want to focus on my mental health in the future, and now actually. I don't take a lot of time for myself, so I think just taking time for myself and working towards stability, because stability is a big part of what I need for my mental health to be okay. Also, I'm very hard on myself, so just trying the best in all the things that I do and trying to be successful and not giving up. That's a big thing for me. I also want to fill my life with just love and happiness and get rid of the negativity and keep that out of my life for good. I know that's hard, but I like that. So yeah, that's basically my past, present, and future and how I would like to see it. Thank you.